up, guys? I'm Ernie. I've had way too much coffee this morning and we're doing our first oil change on this thing. Let's get her done. Alright, so before we begin, we're obviously going to need a few things for this job. First thing on our list, some Motul 0W20. We're using Motul because it has all the qualifications that the owner's manual asks for, and the filler cap is like the best thing since sliced bread, I'm telling you. Next, we'll need a new oil filter. For reference, same exact oil filter that went in the previous generation WRX, and of course, a new crush washer gasket for the drain plug, a 17 mil, some shop towels will come in pretty handy, and of course, something to drain the old oil into. Now that we have everything for the job, let's go and get her done. A quick quality of life tip, it's a good idea to do this while the engine's still somewhat warm. That way the oil will come out quicker and you'll get more of that old oil out of there. Once you've let your engine warm up, we're gonna go ahead and remove the oil fill cap and kind of just set it there. We'll help the oil drain out a little bit quicker. Go ahead and jack up your car, find this little stinker, and cross your fingers and hope you don't make too much of a mess. Well, once you're done cleaning up your mess, go ahead and throw a new crush washer on your drain bolt and go ahead and put it back in. Now that we're all done down below, time to get the oil filter off. And put the shop towel to work, wipe all this residual oil off. Next, go ahead and grab your new oil filter, smear some new oil around the seal, and screw this puppy on. Now, once you get to the point of resistance, give it about another 3/4 turn. And you should be all good. All right, one of our last steps is to actually add the oil. Now, the 22 WRX calls for 4.8 quarts. This Motul can holds just shy of 5.3, and since they don't have half quart markings, it's easier to go by the liter side. 4.8 US quarts is just over 4.5 liters, so you're going to want to fill it till about this very bottom line. Quick new WRX tip before I forget, or for a matter of fact, any newer Subaru. Go ahead and go to car info, maintenance, and you can actually set a reminder for your car to remind you when you should change your oil and your filter again. And you can decide how many miles you want to yourself. I know we're going to be driving the car pretty hard, so we're just going to do 3,000. And voila! The car should remind you in 3,000 miles that you need to change your oil again. Alright, once you're done filling up, go ahead and screw your filler cap back in. Check your dipstick if you're a tad bit low, go ahead and top it off, and voila, you're done with your oil change. Now, wasn't that easy? I took the liberty to run some numbers, and ours came out to a grand total of $49.68. That is the most brainless, easiest way to save yourself some money, especially when you consider that a place like Jiffy Lube charges in the neighborhood of $120 for a full synthetic oil change. I'll leave all the links in the description for all the things we used. And remember, guys, don't be a douche canoe, recycle your used oil, hit that subscribe and like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.